Hi, friends. I'm Tim Mayer, your wealth manager with Primo Mayer Financial. Have you ever walked into a meeting with an advisor, lawyer, doctor, someone like that, wondering what kind of questions you should be asking them? Let's face it, there can be a huge knowledge disparity between us and the people we hire to serve us. If you can go into that initial meeting with a better sense of what kind of questions you need to ask them, you're going to feel more confident and increase your chances of making a great decision about that person's offerings. Whether that's to engage them now, keep exploring with them, or look elsewhere for the right fit. I've worked in wealth management for years now, and some of my clients to be have asked me really good questions. Today, I'm going to share 7 essential questions you should ask your wealth advisor. Whether you're considering hiring a new advisor or rethinking your current one, these questions will help you make informed decisions. Let's go. Number 1, can you tell me about the clients you usually serve? First and foremost, understanding the advisor's client base is crucial. Ask about the types of clients they typically work with, whether they're high net worth individuals, business owners, retirees, or young professionals. This insight will help you gauge whether the advisor's expertise aligns with your financial needs and goals. For example, our firm tends to attract successful business owners, executives, and working professionals, sometimes on the younger side, but most often those getting several years close to their planned career exit. So ask how your situation compares with their typical clients. Number 2, how do you structure your communication with clients? Clear, regular, effective communication is key to a successful advisory relationship. Ask about the advisor's communication strategy, how often they provide updates, what channels they use, such as in-person meetings, phone calls, or emails, and how responsive they are to client inquiries. Clear and transparent communication fosters trust, and it ensures you stay informed about your financial matters. Don't be afraid to ask for more communication than you think might be absolutely necessary, especially at the beginning of the relationship, so you get your strategy on a solid footing. In our firm, for example, we aim to communicate with our clients very regularly at a number of levels. Once our planning process has completed a full initial cycle, not only are we publishing 2 to 3 emails to them every month on various wealth planning topics, but we check in for regular updates on their accounts as often as needed to ensure good management. We also want to sit down with each of our clients at least annually to refocus our strategies for the year to come with any life updates they've experienced. We also send cards and video messages out to clients for their birthdays, anniversaries, and holidays just to help celebrate their milestones. Another great opportunity is when we hold events to provide celebration or learning opportunities to our clients and their friends. So you can see we do quite a lot of communicating to our clients. Number 3, will I work with you or someone else on your team? It's essential to clarify who will actually be handling your financial affairs. Some advisors work independently as sole practitioners, while others operate within a team structure or even a very large corporate structure. Understanding who will be your primary point of contact and the roles of other team members ensures you know whom to reach out to for assistance and guidance. In our firm, we're a small, tight team. My partner and I serve as primary advisors, and we work closely with our office staff to ensure consistent service. Depending on the actions needed, our clients might be hearing from any one of our team, most often directly from me, but they know that all our team is aware of their particular planning needs and can address concerns quickly and effectively. Number 4, how many clients do you serve? Client workload can put a real damper on the level of attention and service you might receive. If one advisor is trying to serve hundreds of client households, especially if he or she is promising significant wealth planning along the way, it might be unrealistic to think you're going to get a lot of attention. Ask about the advisor's client load, how many clients they currently serve, and whether they have capacity to take on new clients. Ideally, you want an advisor who can dedicate sufficient time and resources to your financial needs. For example, our firm serves dozens of families, and their needs really vary from significant asset management questions and financial planning analysis to relatively small accounts not being pulled on for years to come. We make sure in advance of bringing each client household on board that we have the resources to add them to our monthly and annual resource commitments, and we structure our activities accordingly. Number 5, what is your pricing structure? It's funny how long some people can take to get around to this question in meetings with us. And it sometimes sounds like a really awkward topic for them. But really, understanding the advisor's pricing structure is crucial for managing expectations and avoiding surprises. Inquire about how they charge for their services, whether it's a flat fee, hourly rate, or percentage of assets under management. Additionally, ask about any additional fees or expenses you may incur along the way. In our firm, it really depends on what the client's managed accounts and planning needs look like. We often manage investment accounts for a percentage advisory fee while keeping strategy or fund costs to a minimum. In some cases, we'll charge by the hour or a set fee rate for our services. As they say, price is only an issue in the absence of value. We aim to deliver the value our clients need at a cost that's very reasonable and agreeable to them. Number 6, can you walk me through your planning process? A clear and comprehensive planning process is essential for achieving your financial goals. Ask the advisor to outline their planning process, from initial discussion and goal setting to implementation and ongoing monitoring. Understanding the steps involved will give you insight into how the advisor approaches financial planning and decision making. A lack of clarity on what steps are involved might be a clue that the advisor's process is to bring your money under management and wing it from there. As an example of what's optimal, our firm takes a number of meetings to get to know our new clients, identify and analyze their planning objectives, weigh the different options for getting there, explain this to our clients, get their approval to move ahead, follow through with the implementation over the following weeks if needed, wrap up the initial cycle with an update discussion, and then regularly check in on progress over the months and years to come. That may sound like a lot, and we make it as smooth a client experience as possible and tailor it to their desired amount of involvement, but this kind of organized process ensures that important tasks don't get missed, the client's always able to communicate their goals and wishes clearly to us, and we make significant progress together. And number 7, what is your investment philosophy? This question is really about how the advisor plans to steward your money. Delve into their investment management approach, whether they focus on active or passive strategies, their views on risk management, how they aim to minimize your taxation, how they tailor investment portfolios to clients' individual goals and risk tolerance. Aligning your investment philosophy with your advisor's ensures a cohesive strategy that reflects your values and objectives. I'll say here, there's quite a range of opinions on how to optimally manage investments. Not everything that you hear on the internet is true, folks, but at the same time, there can be more than one way to get to the same destination. Talk through your views on this question, hear out your advisor, and don't be afraid to ask dumb questions to fully understand the strategies being proposed. Weigh the pros and cons until you feel comfortable moving ahead. Asking these 7 questions will empower you to make informed decisions when selecting or evaluating a wealth advisor. Remember, your financial future is too important to leave to chance. Write down your own questions and bring them to the meeting. I guarantee you a great advisor will love answering them. If you found this information valuable, give me a thumbs up, share your thoughts in the comments, and click the link in the description below if you'd like to bring me your questions for a discussion. Until next time, I'm Tim Mayer, your wealth manager with Primo Mayer Financial. Talk soon.